Okay, I would like to read to you the third chapter from the Epistle of St. James, the Apostle. And this is the Douay Rheims Catholic translation of the Bible. Okay? Chapter 3. Of the evils of the tongue, of the difference between the earthly and heavenly wisdom. Be ye not many masters, my brethren, knowing that you receive the greater judgment. For in many things we all offend. If any man offend not in word, the same is a perfect man. He is able also with a bridle to lead about the whole body. For if we put bits into the mouths of horses, that they may obey us, and we may turn about their whole body, behold also ships, whereas they are great and are driven by strong winds, yet are they turned about with a small helm, whithersoever the force of the governor willeth. Even so the tongue is indeed a little member, and boasteth great things. Behold how small a fire kindleth a great wood, and the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. The tongue is placed among our members, which defileth the whole body, and inflameth the wheel of our nativity, being set on fire by hell. For every nature of beasts, and of birds, and of serpents, and of the rest, is tamed, and hath been tamed by the nature of man. But the tongue no man can tame, an unquiet evil, full of deadly poison. By it we bless God and the Father, and by it we curse men, who are made after the likeness of God. Out of the same mouth proceedeth blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not so to be. Doth a fountain send forth out of the same hole sweet and bitter water? Can the fig tree, my brethren, bear grapes, or the vine figs? So neither can the salt water yield sweet. Who is a wise man and endued with knowledge among you? Let him show by a good conversation his work in the meekness of wisdom. But if you have bitter zeal, and there be contentions in your hearts, glory not, and be not liars against the truth. For this is not wisdom, descending from above, but earthly, sensual, devilish. For where envying and contention is, there is inconstancy, and every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above, first indeed is chaste, then peaceful, peaceable, modest, easy to be persuaded, consenting to the good, full of mercy and good fruits, without judging, without dissimilitude or dissimulation. And the fruit of justice is sown in peace to them that make peace. Another beautiful chapter of St. James. I mean, this epistle is just amazing. He's talking about here controlling your tongue, and how the tongue, right, controlling your speech affects the whole body. It affects the whole body. So he's saying that, I guess there's effects on the physical body, but he means also how you affect others around you, and how that you curse others who are made in the image and likeness of God. So that's not really good. And how we say things we regret, like blasphemy, using the Lord's name in vain, saying things out of terrible anger, which I myself have been guilty of, but have confessed, saying things we wish we could take back. So he's telling us to guard the tongue, because so much evil comes out of it. And of course, look at people on social media saying horrible, horrific things to other people, bullying them, thinking it's funny. they don't know what they're doing. They're going to pay for those things because no one gets away with anything. No one. They think they do. That's delusional thinking, but they think they do. But we say things on social media that should not be said. We have to guard our tongue because out from it comes great evil and harm to the world. And we bridle a horse. We control a ship, he says. So we should control our tongue. And of course, controlling ourselves in regards to swearing. And of course, really, it starts with the thoughts because our words are just extensions of our thoughts. So if we're controlling our thoughts, we'll control our words. Just great advice. James was amazing. And then he talks about later, after he's talking about, how a wise man, controls his conversation. And how you should do the same, of course. This is for us. This is advice for us. And he said, can a fig tree, my brethren, bear grapes, or the vine figs? So neither can the salt water yield sweet. So a wise man will say wise things. A wicked man will say wicked things. So be wise, don't be wicked. And then he talks about bitterness in the heart, contention in the heart. Of course, anger towards other people. I guess in the Christian community in the early days, and of course this applies even now. Envying, contention, all these things. This is not appropriate for Christians. So that's what he's saying here. Okay, I hope you like that. I hope you're enjoying the book of James, and I hope you spread this video to other Christians so that you can learn and read the scriptures. You have to read the scriptures, and I'm hoping to do that for you. All you have to do is listen. Take care.